Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Theo Jamieson, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Wade Alvarado gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch.
Stepping in, Theo Jamieson. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go, go, go!
Ramsey blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he...
Stepping up now, Tommy Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2. That's popped up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Settling in now, Jake Bowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bowers.
The 0-2. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Standing in, Theo Jamieson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
So coming to the plate, Robert Starks. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Striding in for Oakland, Joaquin Irizarry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So striding in, Reese McGuire, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there.
Ready for another chance.
The right fielder,
Theo
number
Jamieson. He singled his last
Theo
time up.
Jamieson.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lined hard down the line and right, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They're up 3-2. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson.
The right fielder, Theo Jamieson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to first.
Run it out,
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The A's lead this one 9-2. Digging in now, number 19. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. Irizarry ranging into shallow. Digging in once again, Theo Jamieson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hughes, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Athletics scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Derek Saldana earns win number 7 on the season. Elliott Stratton takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Number 65 is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into
Theo Jamieson. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A's are gone in order. It's the A's nothing. Tigers coming up. Major League Baseball on the show. So digging in now, Victor Jaquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Victor Jaquez.
The 3-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jamieson looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Striding in, Theo Jamieson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jamieson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop up. Bowers is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, J.T. Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jamieson giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Digging in, Theo Jamieson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1. Ramsey is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. One left for Oakland as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 13. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hit in the air out to right. Jamison is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Detroit. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Oakland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Steve Samuels earns win number 4 on the season. Coda Glover earns the save out of the bullpen, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. The A's have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Lance McCullers will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good
now. Theo Jamison. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. It's the A's nothing. Tigers coming up. Major League Baseball on the show. At the plate, J.T. Davis is yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jamison in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
No runner. Cut it.
A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup and they present a ton of challenges. Not only do they have good approaches at the plate, but they're in the top of the league at driving the baseball out of the ballpark. At the end of the day, they say solos won't kill you, but that 2-3.
Here now is Jake Bowers, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Bowers.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jamison ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
Striding in once again, Theo Jamison, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jamison.
He's set. Here it comes.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0. Stepping in, Theo Jamison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Theo Jamison.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The A's strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Striding into the box, Theo Jamison.
Theo Jamison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line
Go hard,
towards center
score.
field.
You got it.
Number 13 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 2 and the Tigers nothing. In is Jorge Soler. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler. 29 home runs for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to.
Stepping into the box, Dawel Lugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Dawel Lugo.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Relay.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease. Hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Detroit jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Paul Fry earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Bill Geiger works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Anthony Gold gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see.
Stepping into the box, Theo Jamieson watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Hit out towards second.
Come on, D, come on!
And that's through for a hit.
Nice hit, nice hit.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Batting 4th.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Robert Starks. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. In now, number 15. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result?
Leading off the inning, Theo Jamieson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jamieson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Zemecki is right there, 1 down. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. So next to the plate for Texas, Rodney Zemecki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zemecki.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jamieson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair, but they still lead it 3-2. Leading off the inning, Theo Jamieson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He has a 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamieson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. At the plate, Theo Jamieson.
The right fielder, Theo Jamieson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the sixth. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And that's a good time to check out our A's leaderboard, and it shows that he currently ranks 3rd on the squad in that department. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robert Starks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in and looking for more, Damon Hughes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Jensen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Vasquez.
The left fielder, Jose Vasquez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Jensen. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, number 2. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Mazar is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Theo Jamieson. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Jamieson.
From the stretch, high in the air down the right field line. Mazara is on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly always up for grabs, that's pretty impressive.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Athletics used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Trevor Williams hangs win number 11 on his line. Anthony Gold permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Coda Glover records the save number 38. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show. MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Ross Bernero, the lefty from Arizona, gets the ball. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamison. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Roll, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Starks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Start.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Striding forward now is the DH. Omar Nieto comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jamison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No, that's a foul ball.
Yanked fouled off to the right.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 44 on the year. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and
Now
set to
batting,
go.
left
John
fielder.
Jensen. He
John
singled his last time up.
Jensen.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Jameson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Theo Jameson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch on its way.
There you go. Find it.
Snagged
Find
on a
it.
short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Blake Swihart.
The 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Jameson racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Now batting, Theo Jameson, and their runners at the corners now.
Theo Jameson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. Texas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ross Bernero pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Gary Billings wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.